concern me that it's still down, like what the issue really was that nobody really knows, and that's what bothers me.
Water everywhere, but there's no way to pay for it online. Customers in Kansas City are still dealing with what's being called a network outage, and that outage is also affecting services beyond just billing, like setting up service at a new address. Thanks for joining us on Fox 4 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Kevin Barry.
Hi, everybody. I'm Lauren Halifax. So, of course, a big concern if you're moving, you're going to need water. The worries trickle down even further than that, though. Out at Swope Park KC water location, customers tell Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstead they're rushing to pay their bills in person, even though late fees are being waived during this outage. Jake?
Yeah, that's right, Lauren. And we did connect with KC Water, and they did say that people can get their water turned on. They just have to go through a very specific process that we have outlined on this story at fox4kc.com. But as far as getting an account actually set up, they can't do that. They also can't pay their bills online. It's all part of this larger network outage that has people pretty confused when trying to pay their bills. Some customers say it feels like a step back in time going to pay their water bill.
Well, I paid in cash, but what's weird is it's just the whole method. They have no computers up in there, so they're doing the old-fashioned receipts book.
They're not taking cards?
I don't think they're taking cards.
Oh, I hope they are. I'm gonna have to come back if they're not taking.
Here, like check out the sign up here. Right here at this time, we're only able to accept check or cash payments.
Well, I guess I'll be back then.
No, I usually just pay it online, but you can't do that now. I was afraid that then I'd forget at some point and then I'd be in trouble.
The issues here, including customers not being able to start new water services, are just some of the many issues currently being felt in the city. The largest swath impacted, people seeking permits, as explained by Will Reuter with the Home Builders Association of Greater Kansas City. He says the situation beyond water comes with growing expenses, but little explanation.
That has been very difficult to come by, and I think the lack of a plan B or a contingency that can be accurately communicated and easily understood, I think is a source of great frustration.
You don't know. Don't turn my water off, so I don't know what to do but to pay it, you know. I was thinking if they can't take the money, then they shouldn't turn, you know, they're not turning off anything, but I wasn't sure.
Well, that's what people out here are saying. They just don't know. We do know, however, that Mayor Quinton Lucas said that late fees will be waived starting back from May 6th moving forward, but there's not much more insight into this situation. A spokesperson for the city hasn't really provided a timeline on when these online services may be restored. Jacob Kittelstead, Fox 4, working for you.